It's worse than alcohol. Hello, good morning, it's Morgan. Welcome to a full day of 75 Hard. I am actually done soon. My last day of 75 Hard is 1 week from today, which is so crazy. I've done 2 other full 75 Hard day videos, and if you watched my last one, you would know that I did end up extending it a week. So originally, today would be my last day. But things happen, things change, just life gets crazy, right? I had my greens. I did a ginger shot this morning, which I don't do like all the time, but I just happened to make them the other day, and it was actually terrible. I also made protein coffee, which I have been so into lately. I usually have 2 cups of coffee a day, so it's just really awesome to do my first one as like protein coffee, not only because it gets protein in right in the morning, but it's also kind of like pre-breakfast, because now I'm about to have actual breakfast. And as you saw, the flavor I have is caramel latte, so it like flavors the coffee really well. It's just so great. I love First Form's protein. I'm also casually representing them. This is a sweatshirt from them. I'll link this stuff because it's just such a great combination. But anyways, I'm gonna show you everything today, what I eat. I'll take you through my workout. There's also drinking a gallon of water, reading, and progress picture. Wow, okay, I'll update you on everything, but we're gonna do like a full in-depth day. So for breakfast, I'm just having Greek yogurt, 12 grams protein, which is great. This is strawberry cheesecake flavored. I am gonna add some homemade granola as well. I love a lot of granola in my yogurt, and I really like making it at home because then you know like exactly what goes into it, you know, and I don't have to risk like a ton of added sugar, stuff like that. I'm sure you can find really great granolas out there, but I just prefer to make it at home. It's probably cheaper too. I will tell you right away, I have very mixed feelings about 75 Hard. Of course, I'm gonna do a whole video with conclusions and everything, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. But I'm almost at the end, I'm fighting through, and I'm so ready for it to be over. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so ready for it to be over. Continuing on with this video, just letting you know I don't like calorie count. I have been tracking my protein lately just because I've just been realizing how important it actually is to have a high protein diet. Not only if you have like body goals or whatever, but it's just so important. And I saw a TikTok the other day actually, and this girl described protein as like the tightness of your skin, and I was like, whoa. That just changed my perspective on it so much. So I've been like a freak about protein. However, during 75 Hard, you're supposed to kind of follow like a nutrition plan. I'm not on like a specific diet or anything, but I stay as far away from like super processed foods as possible. I like eat the rainbow. I eat tons of whole foods. It's kind of just like my, not only 75 Hard rules, but how I eat regularly in regular life. The main difference is that 75 Hard, I'll indulge less. Whereas like in regular life, outside the challenge, I will like go on an ice cream run every once in a while, or I'll have more like chips and salsa if I'm craving it, that type of stuff. Whereas like during 75 Hard, completely cut that stuff out. Totally recommend this flavor though, by the way. It's so good. We are gonna go ahead and get our first workout in of the day. I always do one long walk outside with my dog. I like to do it in the morning, and it's also gonna rain in like 2 hours, so we must go now. Luckily it's in the 40s today, much better than the 30s or the 20s like it was the other day. I'm a big fan of morning movement. Of course, some days I don't feel like doing it, but it always makes me feel so much better and just sets my day up so much better. Whether it's a 10-minute walk, a 45-minute walk like now, like literally just any type of morning movement is so good for you, so great. And this is coming from an afternoon workout, girly. Come on, Dunks, let's go for a walk. Come on, babies. Good boy. Another thing to note, I also don't track my workouts in terms of like, I don't wear an Apple Watch or anything. The rules of 75 Hard are like 2 45-minute workouts, 1 outside. And so I will do a 45-minute walk outside, but for either workout, I don't like track my calories or whatever. We'll get into more of that later when it is time to work out. Let's go for a walk. Second coffee. This one is more of like my fun coffee, so I'll do regular creamer. This is dairy, yes. I should try non-dairy creamer one of these days. I already use oat milk, like I should just try an oat milk creamer or something of that sort, especially because I think dairy can be a large contributor to bloating, and I wonder if it would help my skin. I'm also not like lactose intolerant or anything, but I do know that that creamer has probably a good amount of sugar in it, so I'm pretty good about a low sugar intake besides my coffee creamer. I'm so excited for this. so good. Yes, I was listening to Atomic Habits. I have gone through it once and I will repeat consuming it several more times. I don't know, I just love the book so much and it just puts this fire under me. I have the physical copy and I have it downloaded on Audible. I will probably listen to it, read it, whatever, over and over and over forever. I just love it. Highly recommend. The book is very affordable. And if you have Audible, if you don't, I think you get a free book with your first download or something. It's just so good. It is lunchtime. I'm throwing together this tuna salad mix just straight from Pinterest. Like usual, tuna is so high in protein. Like one of these cans literally is 20 grams, which is wild. I know not everyone likes tuna. I know it can gross people out. That's fine. I feel like this mix would also be really good with shredded chicken. You just add mayo. In a previous video, I did swap out mayo for Greek yogurt. Honestly, it's just not the same. I think Greek yogurt is a good sub for sour cream, but not mayo. So I just got some light mayo. I think it's fine. I'm not using a crazy amount. Adding celery, which I just threw in this veggie chopper I showed in a previous video. So affordable and just the best thing ever if you use veggies a lot like I do. I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. Red onion I already have chopped up, which is great. Some Dijon mustard for more flavor. Says to add in some parsley and or herbs of your choice. I have parsley left over from a previous recipe, so this is perfect. And then just some salt and pepper. Obviously you can add a variation of things in here. Cucumbers, tomatoes, whatever else you see fit that you like. A tuna sandwich would be so good, but I just don't feel like getting messy with the bread and the whole mix or whatever, so I'm just gonna throw in, I have a romaine and spinach mix, and I'll put some of this tuna mix right on top. And here's lunch. I swear I'm looking for new Pinterest recipes like at least every other day. Like I said, 1 can of tuna said 20 grams of protein, so this is at least 20 grams of protein without factoring in all the other ingredients, which they're mostly veggies, so I don't really know how that pays off, but half of the mixture would be 1 can, so. Alexa, how much protein is in half a cup of spinach?
A half a cup of spinach contains 3 grams of protein.
We'll say about 23 grams for this lunch. So I'm already at 20, 40, 50, 55 grams of protein the first half of the day, which is great. Also, water intake is going well. This is a half gallon. I've been using this for like 3 years now. It's almost time to refill this. I'm almost half a gallon down. I'm like so scatterbrained right now and I'm not getting anything done, so I might as well work out. I'm gonna eat dinner in like an hour, so I think I'm gonna start my workout now. Basically, I am gonna start with 12:30. However, I also have plans to do some like lifting around like 6:30ish. So I'm gonna get 12:30 done now and then eat dinner and then a little bit later go back downstairs and do some squats, some cleans, some, I don't know, whatever else, but I've been getting a little bit more into that type of stuff lately, which is fun. It's exciting because I do really like 12:30, obviously, like it's built me and I still do it like every single day, but I've been venturing into the weights a little bit more. And I just like doing both. Like, it's a good combination. I feel like I'm like building and sculpting my body when I like add the weights too, which I haven't been doing it that many days, so it's not like I've made like that much progress yet, but it's kind of exciting. It's like this new journey. I used to be so like kind of, I don't know, would only do so many things, but I'm trying to like venture out a little bit more, and I do have a good amount of resources at my house, which is really nice. I am just ready to have the best summer of my life. They say your summer body is built in the winter. I guess it's almost spring now. And obviously this stuff is part of my regular lifestyle. It's not like I'm like grinding just so I can like look good in a bathing suit, but that's a plus. I do want that. I do want to look as best as I can in my little bikini this summer, I'm not gonna lie. So this is the set of the day. I have been wearing this all day. I just had that little cropped hoodie on over. I love this, okay? This is an Amazon one. It's by the brand Sportneer. You know how much I love the like ribbed Amazon ones, but this one's a little more sculpting, a little more like compressed, like a little, I don't know. This one is a little more durable almost. I really like these, but this one stretches a ton, but like almost like too much. Like I almost feel like it gets kind of loose on me. I don't know. But so my favorite Amazon activewear brands are definitely Sportneer, which I don't know if they have many other versions of this set because I would like a different sports bra. But then also this is by the brand Quinsen. I also really like this brand. So in case you're wondering, I recommend those both a ton. I'll link them, of course. Good news, we are down a half gallon. Just in time for a workout and dinner. This is great timing to refill. This gets so heavy. but it's so worth it. And just one more of these to go. But it's only like 4 o'clock, so we can do it. We have time. I do, however, want to take a little pre-workout. This stuff does not have caffeine in it, so it's okay to take it so late. It's by First Form. It's an orange flavor, and I really like how it tastes. Non-stimulant pre-workout endurance formula. This is also one where you don't have to like wait for it to kick in or anything. You drink it, and it's just like immediate. Like, let's get it type thing. Which, like I said, I was kind of in a mood to work out, but this just makes it a little better. I don't know. You guys, I'm so irritated. The sweat glow is so real. But okay, I just tried to decrease for a cooldown and my treadmill just turned off. Like, why? Why? So I just did about 35 minutes, but I like wanted to record the cooldown, you know? I'm just gonna like leisurely walk for another 10 minutes and then go make dinner. Let's eat. Plain chicken breast, just olive oil, salt and pepper. Set a 20-minute timer.
20 minutes, starting now.
One of my go-to easy dinners that I make when I don't have like any crazy recipe or anything planned is literally just chicken and like butter Parmesan noodles. So, chicken's in the oven, and I am going to boil these. These were cheaper than the Banza brand, which I've had plenty of the Banza brand before, which is great. These are chickpea noodles. 10 grams of protein, not bad. I brought up the scale. I promise I'm doing this in a healthy way. I just want to know how much protein I'm getting. A serving size of the noodles is 2 ounces, so I want to make sure I'm getting all 2 ounces, a full 10 grams of protein. Like I said, I don't really track anything else just because that's not good for me, but I do want to make sure I'm getting enough protein. So I promise I'm being smart about this. I'm not going down a dark path. I promise, I promise. And I'll always add olive oil. This is like a nicer one, like high quality olive oil. Italian seasoning, a little garlic salt, and a ton of Parmesan cheese. I mentioned this in a previous video, but I saw on TikTok once that Parmesan cheese is great for gut health, so ever since then I'm like, yes, we are Parmesan cheesing it up. So simple, yet so yummy. Also, if you don't normally bake chicken in a glass dish, I highly recommend it. It turns out just so like soft and juicy. If you're just putting chicken in something like I did, it turns out so good in a glass dish. Excuse me. Go to your bed. Thank you. I'm really wanting that like post-dinner chocolate, and I'm gonna do the rest of my workout in a little bit. And my dinner wasn't the largest, so I'm making a smoothie. Banana. Oat milk. Protein. This is chocolate milkshake by First Form. I love it. And a little peanut butter. 0 sugar, because why not? Here's the spot. Okay, now we're beginning the lift portion. Remember, I'm pretty new at this. So I'm gonna film some of it, but just don't judge me too hard. I also like literally don't even put weight on the bar when I clean yet. Of course when I squat I do, but like we're learning, we're trying, we're progressing. So yeah, I'm new to this, but trying. So I do 3 sets of 8, both cleans and squats. I know they're like the most basic like leg day workouts or whatever, but this is hopefully to like get me used to it, you know, get the technique going right, and then hopefully I can like venture out, because I do want to go into other exercises. And like I said, I have a good variety of like at-home gym weights, workout equipment, which is super, super awesome. But look at me go. We are starting a new journey. This is a new chapter. Let's lift, baby. So I did 3 sets of cleans and 3 sets of squats, and now I'm just gonna do a little booty band to finish it off. Got me on the ceiling. I haven't made made this drink in a while, but I really wanted to tonight, so I let some chia seeds soak in water for a few minutes so they could like absorb or whatever, and then I'm gonna add a liquid IV to it. I just got this flavor in today. It's strawberry lemonade. I haven't tried it before, but I feel like that would be very good. I love a good lemonade flavor in anything, and I love their strawberry, so both just a great combo. But this is kind of like imitating the internal shower drink that was trendy on TikTok like a year or two ago. But instead of just lemon water, liquid IV, because it makes it so much better. I know the texture of this chia seeds is just not the best to some people, but I just get through it, you know? Oh, that's good. I put way too many chia seeds in here this time. I always have a code. It's linked in every video for 25% off and free shipping if you are a liquid IV user or want to try it. So 75 Hard has the 5 components, right? 2 45-minute workouts a day, 1 outside. I did both. I did well over an hour and a half total. Following a nutrition plan, I ate great today, which includes no alcohol. I'm honestly actually really excited to go out and drink with friends and stuff next weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like drink that often, but when you can't have something, you want it more. And I went like 3 salad months without any of it, so I'm just like, I want like a drink, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Read 10 pages a day. So I have to tell you, I don't want to spoil it for my final results video, but I haven't been reading. I actually like midway through switched to audiobook, so I make sure I do like a minimum of 20 minutes of an audiobook a day. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm like, is this cheating? Is this not? Some people are like, no, like you're still consuming like, you know, that type of information. It's fine. So I'm like, you know what, that's what works best for me, so that's what I've been doing. I listened to so much of Atomic Habits today, so that definitely passes. A gallon of water. I literally have like 2 sips left of this. The last like little sip you can't really get out through the straw. Gallon down. And the last thing is a progress picture. I actually haven't taken progress pictures in a little while. I took a break for those for multiple reasons, which again, I will get into. If you think I'm cheating, just stay tuned for the final video. You just gotta watch the final video. Especially if you made it far in this video, just watch the final video. I will tell you everything. So that being said, all 5 things covered. It looks like that does complete a full day of 75 Hard, at least where I'm at. The way I went about things in the beginning versus now have definitely changed, but like I said, stay tuned for the video. I'm honestly so excited to make it and share it. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna get it up as soon as possible, but it's probably gonna take me a long time to edit. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next one.